Welcome to Intelligence Gateway.
Module 12, Planning and Forecasting, Estimating Cloud Costs. In this lecture, we will cover the key aspects of planning and forecasting cloud costs on AWS. Understanding how to estimate and manage cloud costs is crucial for finance professionals to ensure efficient budget management and cost optimization. Agenda. Introduction to AWS pricing. Key AWS services and their cost drivers. Tools for estimating and managing costs. Best practices for cost optimization. Case study and practical examples. Q&A session. 1. Introduction to AWS pricing. AWS pricing is designed to be flexible and scalable, allowing businesses to only pay for what they use. The pricing structure can be broken down into several key components. On-demand pricing, pay for compute or database capacity with no long-term commitments or upfront payments. Reserved instances, purchase capacity with a significant discount in exchange for a commitment to use AWS for a 1 or 3 year term. Spot instances, bid for unused capacity at potentially lower prices. Key concepts. Pay-as-you-go, only pay for what you use, without upfront expenses. Save when you commit, achieve lower costs with reserved instances and savings plans. Pay less by using more, benefit from volume-based discounts. 2. Key AWS services and their cost drivers. Understanding the primary services and what drives their costs is essential for accurate forecasting. Compute. EC2 instances, priced based on instance type, region, and usage duration. Lambda, charged based on the number of requests and execution time. Storage. S3, costs depend on the amount of data stored, the number of requests, and data transfer. EBS, priced based on volume size and type, IOPS, and provision throughput. Databases. RDS, costs vary by database engine, instance type, storage, and I/O requests. DynamoDB, charged based on read and write throughput, storage, and additional features like backups. Networking. Data transfer, costs are associated with the data transferred out of AWS services. 3. Tools for estimating and managing costs. AWS provides several tools to help you estimate and manage your cloud costs effectively. AWS Pricing Calculator. An online tool to estimate the cost of AWS services based on your expected usage. AWS Cost Explorer. Helps visualize, understand, and manage your AWS costs and usage over time. AWS Budgets. Allows you to set custom cost and usage budgets and receive alerts when you exceed them. AWS Trusted Advisor. Provides real-time guidance to help you provision your resources following best practices, including cost optimization. 4. Best practices for cost optimization. Implementing best practices can help you manage and reduce your AWS costs effectively. Right-sizing. Ensure that you use the appropriate instance types and sizes for your workloads. Auto-scaling. Automatically adjust capacity to maintain steady, predictable performance at the lowest possible cost. Monitor and analyze. Use CloudWatch and Cost Explorer to monitor usage and costs, identifying areas for optimization. Reserved instances and savings plans. Take advantage of cost savings by committing to longer-term usage. Use spot instances. Leverage spot instances for non-critical or flexible workloads to reduce costs. 5. Case study and practical examples. Case study XYZ Corporation. XYZ Corporation migrated their on-premises infrastructure to AWS and achieved significant cost savings by following a strategic approach. Assessment and planning. Conducted a thorough assessment of current infrastructure and identified suitable AWS services. Used the AWS Pricing Calculator to estimate costs. Implementation. Migrated applications to appropriately sized EC2 instances. Utilized S3 for scalable and cost-effective storage. Employed RDS for managed database services. Implemented auto-scaling and elastic load balancing. Optimization. Continuously monitored usage with CloudWatch. Regularly reviewed and adjusted reserved instance purchases. Implemented cost-saving strategies using AWS budgets and Cost Explorer.
Thanks for watching. For more information, like, comment, and subscribe our channel.